A big step today in the effort to save Lolita.
The Miami Seaquarium pledging to work with activists to give the beloved orca the future that she deserves. It possibly includes moving her back home to the Pacific Northwest. Louis attended today's conference and is live in the newsroom with more on this developing story. Louis.
Oh, that's right, Nicole. The conference was organized by the group Friends of Toki, a philanthropist, activist, and a team of independent veterinarians working together to give Toki a better life. And yes, as you alluded to, Nicole, possibly a trip back home.
New drone footage from Tuesday morning of Tokitae, the 56-year-old orca living in limbo at the Miami Seaquarium. Meantime, across the bay at a ballroom in downtown Miami, an important conversation took place about her future.
I will agree on what people, the experts, says this is the best for Toki.
New Seaquarium owner Eduardo Albor, CEO of the Dolphin Company, for the first time at a conference, publicly voicing his support for a plan to one day retire Toki to a seaside sanctuary like this one in waters in the Salish Sea, where her family, the L Pod, still swims through today. Is the Dolphin Company committed to seeing her retired in a sea pen?
That's a great question, and the answer is 100%. 100% committed. If all this happens, we will be more than committed to do the final step.
Before that, the hurdles to overcome are many and challenging. Federal regulatory agencies like NOAA and the USDA would need to approve such a move before it can happen. And Toki, who was officially retired from performing in March, has been dealing with a serious respiratory illness ever since. At one point, even close to death. A special antibiotic flown in from Japan has helped to stabilize her. And though she's getting stronger, she still has her down days.
First thing is we have to get her in her health and take care of her as much as we can here. And then I think we absolutely want to look forward to what is possible. And of course, the best would be to bring her back to where she came from.
Pritam Singh is a South Florida philanthropist who, together with Dr. Charles Vinnick of the Whale Sanctuary Project and Ray Nell Morris of the Lummi Nation and Sacred Sea, came together to form Friends of Toki, an organization now working with a team of independent vets at the Seaquarium to provide Toki with the best care possible.
We know with them and the other right partners will do the best thing for her so she can live the remaining of her life as a free spirit as she's meant to be.
Making her comfortable now is paramount. Friends of Toki working with the Seaquarium to improve her tank's water quality, installing new filters and new chillers that can bring the temperature down to 55 degrees. Temperatures she'll have to reacclimate to if she gets to one day make that journey back home.
I do not know what the prospects for that are. Again, I take it day by day based on the veterinary expertise.
And though the mood here was hopeful, activists who for years have been lobbying for her release are just wishing things were happening at a faster pace.
This animal has told us over and over and over again, I can make the journey home. What I need to hear is, where are the federal agencies? Where are the ones that are going to give the okay?
Are their hands as tied for an imminent urgency type of rescue? Because that's what we're looking at. She needs to be removed from that environment specifically.
Well, Friends of Toki's co-founder, Pritam Singh, says preliminary conversations have been had with those regulatory agencies who will have the final say. So far, no firm commitment from them just yet. But the group presses on as they focus on getting Toki well again. You can watch the whole conference online. We have a link on local10.com. Nicole.
Okay, we know you'll be following this. Thank you, Louis.